I would like to welcome all the people who wants to expand their vocabulary or expand their knowledge about English and wants to take their English to the next level. So then stay connected because I'm going to describe a few advanced vocabulary in this lesson, and this lesson is mainly meant to deliver you or provide you advanced vocabulary, their definition, and along with a few example for better understanding. The first word or the first advanced vocabulary which I have got for you is to stoop to. So stoop to has actually got two distinct meaning, two different meaning. The first meaning is to bend something, bend. Bend something mean if I have got this pen in my hand. If somebody tells me that I should bend this pen, so I will press on the both terminal of the pen and it will get bent. So stoop to, the first meaning of stoop to is to bend something. Like we do bend our body whenever we want to pick up something from the ground. We bend our waist, the body's waist, to pick up something from the ground. So this was the first meaning of stoop to. And the second meaning of stoop to is to morality. Do you know morality? Morality usually comes if we are too religious, which does not allow us to do a wrong deed. This is called morality. It is also called ethics. Maybe in more medical terminology, ethics. There is a book in medical course, but we have got nothing to do with it. I would like to describe the second meaning of stoop to. The second meaning of stoop to is to if your morality has been decreased from the acceptable level to the unacceptable level. Like for example, if a person stop robbing. So basically robbing is an evil practice and is not a good action, because if you rob, there nobody will come and give you a standing ovation. Nobody will come and give you a round of applause. Nobody will put your hands together for you. But rather the people will doubting you. The people will tell you the action you did could have bad consequences. Maybe tomorrow the police comes and put you behind the bar. So then we can say stoop to. For example, if somebody caught while doing a bad actions, and then by whom the person he has been caught, and he tells him that I never thought that you will stoop to this level. Another example, if intelligent student gets caught in the exam, it is sure that the teacher will tell him that I never thought that you will stoop to this level, that you will start cheating, that you will stoop to cheating. I think the word stoop to is clear. The second word, the advanced vocabulary, which I have got for you is on the suspicion of. On the suspicion of. If you are doubtful or skeptical, if you are doubtful or skeptical about something, that's mean you are not ready to believe in it. Maybe out of lack of information. Maybe you haven't got actual information regarding a particular thing. It could contain contain fabrications. It is fabricated. Then you can say on the suspicion of. For example, if the police took a particular person on the suspicion of killing somebody or murdering someone. So what does it mean? If somebody say on the suspicion of mean it is not true that he has actually killed a particular person, but still the police was suspecting over it. So in order he gets not away from the village or the place, so the police grasped him and take him to the custody. So suspicion on, if you done something on the suspicion of, that means you are not sure about it. And the third advanced vocabulary is to rip up. Rip up. Rip up by definition means if somebody makes you pay extra money for a particular thing. So this person has ripped you off. For example, if you go to the shop and buy something, and after buying a particular thing, then you start thinking that the shopkeeper has overcharged me. This means the shopkeeper has taken me the money which is surplus, which is more than the amount, deserve the particular thing I have bought, or the particular thing which has been bought. So that means he's ripped you off. So if you rip somebody up, that means you overcharge him. So this lesson was about these three advanced words, these three advanced vocabulary, which I have taught you. If somebody has got any question regarding my given explanation, so pose your question in the comments and I will try to give you answer in the next video. So this was said about it. Keep practicing and keep learning. If somebody wants to take their English to the next level, at least open your mouth, just like I am doing.